Hello, Wastelanders. It is I, Papa J. I started not to do a video today because I am sad and mourning. A great man was assassinated, Charlie Kirk. I didn't know the man personally, but I was a fan of his. I aligned myself with his beliefs. He was a God-fearing man, and I'm a God-fearing man. I've always lived my life with passion, with love, not hate. And that's how Charlie was. Charlie was not racist. He was a God-fearing man who wanted to do one thing: unite and protect freedom of speech, your right to your opinion. And he was assassinated. He was murdered because of an opinion that didn't align with the demonic Democratic Party. If you don't like what I just said, feel free to unsubscribe. I don't care. I do not do this for the money. I've never done it for the money. I had another channel that was almost monetized, and I shut it down. Why? Because I don't care about the money. I don't. I don't care if I never get monetized. I do it for the fun, for the socialism, for the interaction, to be a part of the 8 billion people that live on this planet, whether you agree with me or don't. I don't do it for the money. So if you don't like what I'm saying, there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way out. And with that, I'm going to start my game.
Bethesda Game Studios and CryoVault Gaming present a Storywealth Nexus collection. Welcome to Fallout 4.
Alrighty, and here we go. So when I last left off, I was sitting outside of, or not sitting outside, but sitting inside Tim Prine's Bluff. And I mentioned that I was thinking about automating this, but I decided not to. For one, I don't have the stuff to do it, because to build the planner's desk, I don't have the materials. But even if I did, I don't have to automate every single location, at least not this early in the game. I might come back and alternate this one at a later date. And when I say alternate, that just means let the ASAMs do their own little thing. Assign a mayor, tell it to automatically tear down and rebuild, and let it just do its thing, instead of me manually going through and saying, okay, I'm going to place something here, I'm going to place something here, and something here, and so forth. Just let it automate and let it do its own thing. That's what I did with Red Rocket, and that's what I usually do with Abernathy Farms or any of the other locations. I just let them do their own little thing all by themselves, hands off by me. Now, I will eventually do that to Sanctuary, but that's like in Act 2. There's like 3 chapters to Sim Settlement. And it's not till like Chapter 3 or Chapter 2 that you can automate Sanctuary, because up until then, Jake keeps going back to it and doing other little things here and there, other little tidbits here and there. So it takes a little while to automate Sanctuary before it's ready to do that, because otherwise you run the risk of breaking the game if you automate it too soon. Okay, we're on our way back to Concord, trying to make our way back up to Concord so that we can turn in Blood on the Highway. And after I leave or turn in Blood on the Highway, then I think I want to go ahead and continue onward with Jake. But I do need to jump back down into Sanctuary and tell Preston Garvey that this quest is done so that we can keep the Minutemen quest advancing as well. Okay, I'm on the outside of Starlight Drive-In, which I can automate this one too. Once I take it, I can automate all of these, and I like doing that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cough on you guys. But I like doing that because that way it automatically sets up defenses in different buildings that are useful for settlements and gives proper places to return to in the future. Again, without having to manually take time out and do it yourself. Because that's kind of tedious and kind of boring. Now, for some people, they like that. They like all that tedious, boring work. And in my younger days, I did too. In my younger days, I used to love, because I got OCD and everything had to be in perfect condition. And I used to love the perfection of doing that. But at 57, it no longer appeals to me as much as it did. The excitement has kind of died out on it. So now I'm more into the action stuff. I just want to shoot shit. You get what you feeling me? I just want to go out and shoot stuff. And wreak havoc, or just the opposite, be the good guy and prevent havoc and prevent criminal acts and stuff. And in this particular playthrough, I do want to play a good guy. I want to play the guy who lost his family and who is trying to get him back. And eventually I become a detective myself. So I'm kind of role-playing that I will eventually be a detective in my own right. A cowboy, a Wired Herb, or a Doc Holliday. I love Western cowboy movies. What's your favorite cowboy movie? I love Clint Eastwood movies. But aside from Clint Eastwood and all of his spaghetti westerns, all of his movies, I really love the Tombstone and the Wired Herb movies that came out. Tombstone, I like Tombstone better than I did Wired Herb. They're both kind of based on the same, but kind of similar. They have different storylines, different plots. They don't mimic or mirror one another. And of the two, Tombstone versus Wired Herb, Tombstone is my favorite of the two. I love Doc Holliday in that one. I'll be your Huckleberry. I really love that. Okay, here we are. We're back in the department store. So we need to go up and we need to have us a conversation with this guy right here. Let me see. I forgot to turn that back on. So I turn Blood on the Highway back on. That way I can get the icon above his head.
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it back in one piece. Any trouble out there?
Yeah.
Not sure I'd call it smooth, but it's taken care of.
Hey, anyone you can walk away from. Here, got you a little something for the trouble. Let me know when you're ready for the next job.
Any news on your side?
Just been cleaning things up here from the raid.
It's lightning outside my window, so I may have a storm coming in.
Around here. There's one on the first floor and also a...
Because I can see lightning.
Have a look around and make yourself comfortable.
Okay, now I really love lightning myself. I'm a big fan of stormy lightning weather. I sleep like a baby. A cup of noodles. A beer. I'll take that. Hello. Have you seen Harley Quinn? I want her to become my new partner. But I haven't seen her since coming in here. Eden? No, I don't care about Eden. Eden can be a partner too, but I don't care about Eden. I don't need any of this food. My bodyguard here. You know what? I think I'm going to dismiss him and let him go his own way for a little bit.
About something else.
I'm going to dismiss you for right now. We may team up again later.
we should go our separate ways.
Because what I would like to do is, on my level up, let me go to tab real quick. On my level up under perk chart, I would like to get the Lone Wanderer, because I take 15% less damage and my credit rate increased by 50%. And then if I look at next rank, let me hit Alt. When adventuring without a companion, you take 30% less damage and increase credit rate by 100%. And that's very tempting to do, because I keep running into, we go to inventory, I keep running into the issue of my rate. See, I'm at 263 of 270, and I can't count the number of bloody guns and stuff I've dropped and are leaving sitting on the ground because I can't carry them. I don't have the capacity. Okay, I'm ready for our next assignment. You know what? I'm gonna kill that light. No, I'm not. But it's dark in here. I'll leave it on.
Hi.
If you're ready to get started on the next phase, let me explain.
By all means. I don't have anything better to do.
I guess I have nothing better to do.
I got a pal and good neighbor. Goes by the name Hancock. After what happened at University Point in Quincy, he's got some concerns about the next shoe to drop in downtown Boston.
What do you mean?
Every urban area has pressure points, centers of gravity that hold a region's economy together. Take out the pressure points, and it inflicts a disproportionate amount of economic pain. Trade suffers, supply chains stop moving, and eventually people start going hungry. The fabric of society starts to crumble. The Institute knows this, so do the Gunners. It's not hard to guess what their next targets might be.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Maybe not raiders, but they got super mutant hordes right around the corner. And synths have infiltrated their local government. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Diamond City isn't the settlement most in danger of falling. Good Neighbor is.
Why do you say that?
You mean besides the elevated sniper perches surrounding the town, and the relative ease of blockading the entrance so no food or supplies can get in or out?
Yeah. Obviously.
It's like this. If your settlement is poor, you can't afford adequate security. If your security stinks, your enemies eventually take notice, and sooner or later, they'll either demand tribute or conquer you.
So, if you want your city not to get pillaged, you need a functional economy. It's hard to pull off when your clientele is primarily low-end chem addicts and drifters. There's no real money in catering to riffraff like that. For Good Neighbor to survive, it needs to attract a higher class of clientele.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see where you're coming from.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Bottom line, Hancock wants to clean up Good Neighbor. Starting with the chem dealers selling drugs to kids, the thugs harassing visitors for protection money, the back alley murders, the gang activity, and the never-ending stream of aspiring scam artists.
Sounds like Democrats.
All of them gone. Not detained, not bargained with, just gone.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash. What's the catch?
As mayor, he can't be officially connected to ordering hits on his constituency. So, he's contracted out certain jobs on the down low to a few people he trusts. That's where you come in.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
There's 3 jobs I want you to start with. First job is to entrap an old ghoul who's been trying to rip off Hancock. Second one is to eliminate a Triggerman gang infesting the town's warehouses. And a third task is to take out a few miscreants plaguing the local economy. You can do the jobs in any order you want. I've written down all the details on this holotape, including the local contacts to get started. Once the jobs are complete, cross them off your list and we'll move on to the next phase. And one more thing. You did us a solid with that gunner job. Anything we can help you with in return?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Man, sorry to hear that. Can you describe how he got kidnapped?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
Take your time. We're listening, of course, but details would be helpful.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much.
I like his
They
hat.
called me
I really like his hat.
backup.
I mean, I like mine
The woman
too.
was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his...
I really got to get my duster.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head.
I could get
His left eye.
the Black Widow.
I'll never
Oh.
forget that voice.
I could get it,
Low.
but it's his own outfit altogether. I would lose the look I have now.
You didn't happen to get a name, did you?
No, I did not.
No. They never said their names.
Yeah, I kinda figured. So Vault 111 was a cryo facility? That's crazy. I headed up there once, but it was sealed shut.
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods.
That almost, not quite, but almost looks like the Black
The
Widow
man who killed my wife.
overcoat.
He had a handgun. I didn't get a
The
clear
Black Widow overcoat is at a cemetery. I had to go dig it up.
sound.
Rather traumatic, I suppose. So, no name, but the killer had a bald head, scar, gravelly voice, and likely a rep for doing shady jobs. Sounds a bit like a local merc named Kellogg. Somewhat nasty character.
Rumor is he had a place in Diamond City. But there's something else.
Please, tell me what you know.
Fuck, this is a tough one. I shouldn't be sharing this, but it's your kid we're talking about. Look, check the desk in my room. There's a holotape in there. Might have some answers you're looking for.
A holotape? What's on it?
Tough to explain. You need to see it for yourself. But the gist is, back in Quincy, when Stella's mom was bleeding out in my arms, the last thing she told me was to pull a holotape out of her cargo pants pocket. Not the type of thing you expect to hear in someone's dying words. I asked her why, but didn't get an answer. She just whispered to show it to Stella when she was old enough. And just like that, she was gone. Took a while before I could bring myself to read what was on the tape. Part of me wishes I hadn't.
I appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
Just promise me that whatever happens, you don't mention a word of this to Stella. She doesn't know, and that's the way it's gotta stay for now.
I understand.
Okay, I understand.
And hey, good luck out there.
Alrighty, so that takes care of that. Let's go find that holotape they are talking about. He said upstairs in his study. Hey, Stella. Let's see, upstairs in his study. Taking 2 stim packs. I don't think this is his study. Here we go. Take him smokes. Okay, let's listen to or read that. Not listen to, but let's read that. Let's go to miscellaneous holotapes. Kellogg's diary. My name is Kellogg. Almost alien. Okay. what the most. Yeah, that's pretty long. I'm not going to sit here and read all of this. I might off camera in my free time, but I'm not going to do it here. Let's just jump to Stella. Access Kellogg's apartment in Diamond City and search for clues. So that moves the quest line forward. That's a lot of reading that I don't want to do, and I'm not into all of that. If I can help it. Hey Hancock, I got that tape. You haven't seen Harley, have you? Have you seen Harley? No. She's not in here. Nope, you're not Harley. You're Stella.
Hey, thanks for your help. Didn't expect help from a stranger. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been here.
No problem. Hey, it was fun.
Hey, it was fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
Looks like it was your lucky day.
You can say that again. I guess it could have been a lot worse. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Now, I could bring her along, but I don't want to.
Whatever. I'm not gonna be here long.
Whatever you say.
I don't want her as my companion. I could have her as my companion, but I don't want her as my companion. No. No, you're Sadie. You're Raina. Where is bloody Harley Quinn hiding? Who is she? She's not in here. Stella, what are you doing down here? You was just upstairs a minute ago. That's the food chamber. That's the kitchen. That's Jersey. Not going back upstairs. Stella, have you seen Harley? I cannot find her no bloody where. That goes back upstairs, okay. Well, let's go back down again. That's Salome, you're not Harley. I don't think she would be down all the way downstairs. What was she doing way down there? You're not Harley, you're Raven. Ooh, got some bloody power armor. Wow. I like that. I'm not a power armor kind of dude, but wow, that's cool. There's a bloody power armor down there. Not my cup of tea. I'm not a power armor guy. But anyways. Hey, Harley Quinn is bloody not here. She is bloody not here. Okay, well, we're gonna skip Harley then for now, because she is not here. So I will check back with her at a later date. Maybe she stepped out for something, I don't know. She's definitely not here. So that means we're gonna skip the Harley. I'm not gonna do like a good neighbor. Holding out for a hero, right there. That's the one I'm looking for. Does this show where Harley might be? It shows her upstairs. Okay, so let's go back upstairs. Because this has got her coming up as being upstairs. Not in the closet. Now it's got her being downstairs. I think she might be bugged. She might be in the floor. I think she might be bugged. She might be in the steps right there. Let's take a peek just to see if she's bugged. TCL. Yeah, there she is. What are you doing in here, girl?
Hi.
Name's Holly. It's nice to meet ya. You interested in having a little fun?
Yeah, I am.
Does it involve a back room and a handful of singles?
Not where I was headed with that, but I can see how you might have interpreted that way. So, let me ask you something. You ever read comic books?
Yeah, I do.
Why does it matter?
Old comics are my absolute favorite. I think they cater to human aspiration, distilling our best and worst human qualities and pitting them against each other in an entertaining conflict. The best ones show us pieces of ourselves in all the different heroes. And besides, superheroes are wicked cool.
I couldn't agree more.
Couldn't agree more.
I grew up in an old print shop where they had a stash of undelivered comics. All sorts of great characters, but my favorite was Harley Quinn. I first noticed Harley's comic because she had the same first name as me. But as I read more of her stories, it felt like we had a real connection.
Why do you say that?
Holly was a good person who got drawn into a dark lifestyle because she tried to fix someone she loved. Most girls can relate trying to change a guy who's never gonna change. There's something intense and passionate about being with someone who pulls you back in each time they hurt you. No matter how powerful and strong you are as a person, sometimes you lose control. Your obsession keeps you holding on for the crazy ride, lusting after the highs and waiting out the lows.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I know the feeling.
All I'm saying is that sometimes us girls can get a little, overzealous. When we put our minds to it, we're way more devious, scheming, and vindictive than our male counterparts could ever be. And Harley Quinn is the epitome of that.
Are you hot, Harley? Looks like you've been sweating your butt off.
There's something you just want to applaud about a character so unashamed of a utterly disastrous mentality. She knows she's crazy, but she wholeheartedly embraces it and makes it work. She's a no-fucks-given, hot pants-wearing middle finger to the rest of the world. Plus, she's fun, and who doesn't like a bit of fun?
I couldn't agree more.
I'm not here to argue with you.
I wanted to be just like Holly growing up, and part of that never went away. Lately, I've been trying to track down some of her gear. I found an old article in the Fallon's archives saying that before the war, Harley Quinn outfits were some of the most popular costumes for Halloween. I want to find one, and I think I know where to look.
So give me the details.
There was an old clothing store called Hot Topic down at the Monsinger Plaza. Legend is they were in the business of selling overpriced merchandise to teens who wanted a gothic or punk look. And if the Harley Quinn costume was as
Well, you definitely nailed that.
maybe they've
You
got
definitely got the gothic punk look. So where do I come in?
So where do I come in?
I don't care much for traveling down to that area without backup. Place is crawling with raiders. And everyone else here thinks that chasing after an old costume is a waste of time. But you, I've got a feeling you might be different. So, what do you think? Will you come with me?
Whatever floats your boat.
If that's what floats your boat.
All right then, we'll head out when you're ready. If Hot Topic doesn't have it, I know a couple other places we can look.
Oh, righty. Now let's get back out of here. And let me turn collision back on. TCL. There we go. Awesome. Now she's probably still stuck, but when I exit out the door down here, she should, in theory, come on out too. In theory, she should join me outside. Because that's usually how companions work. They teleport to whatever area you are in. Usually. Not always, but usually. I don't see her. She may be still stuck. Maybe she'll catch up eventually. Okay, I'm going to Sanctuary. so that I can turn this quest in with Preston Garvey. There she is. See, I told you. Eventually they'll catch up. A lot of gunfire going on. And after we talk to, sound like we have some trouble going on up here at Red Rocket. Ooh, a raider. What are these raiders doing inside of my Red Rocket? Did they take over? Did they bloody take over? Because Red Rocket is under my jurisdiction, under my control. Did these bloody raiders take over the place? You know what I need to do? I need to drop down a, where'd that other one go? There he is. Yeah, I do believe raiders have taken over this spot. Yeah, because there's Bob.
Let's trade.
Bob, you okay?
I've learned a little sign language in my travels. If you meet any deaf settlers, it'll come in real handy.
Okay, Bob. Bob looks like he may be hurt. But hopefully he comes back. I need to go here. Okay. Under structure, miscellaneous. And Mr. Tidy Robot. The Tidy Robot right here. You know, right here looks like a good spot to drop him. Okay, let's go talk to him. So, enable stray weapon collection, enable battle mode, and begin tidying. Okay. Now he should keep the place tidy, especially if anything, you know, dead bodies and stuff of that nature. Looks like he's fixing to take off, Mr. Tidy. I can have one per settlement. But, okay, we got him. He'll do his thing. Eventually, he'll do his thing. Hey, Brahma. Okay, hopefully Bob gets back up on his feet pretty soon. I'm hoping. Where's that beep? Anywho, like I said, we're making our way down towards Sanctuary because I need to go talk to Preston Garvey real quick. In fact, let's go ahead and bring up first step. I'll go ahead and turn off holding out for here. We'll turn up first step so that I can locate Preston Garvey. And I need to drop a Mr. Tidy in Sanctuary as well. I haven't done that yet. But I also need to drop me a Mr. Tidy here in Sanctuary. I know I have a tendency to repeat myself. I do that a lot. I'll say something and then I'll say something again. I think it has to do with the fact that I'm a school teacher. So we model and drill for our students. So it is habit for me to say something, then say it again, and then sometimes say it a third time. Just because of being a school teacher, we model and drill.
Could use someone like you.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it.
Uh-huh. I wonder if Harley would count as a companion. Because I know you can have...
Something I need to ask you. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen.
I know you can have
how I ended up as the last one.
NPCs from the mod expansions and still run around because like I had I figured you'd tell me eventually.
I figured you'd tell me when you...
I had Harley with
the Quincy Massacre?
Piper, remember? And that's more than one companion. So I wonder if Harley even counts as a companion.
No.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other.
Hey, it looks like Tuscan Carlin may be standing up here.
I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us.
So I need to run that test as a theory.
Only a few of us got out of it.
Because if Harley doesn't count as a companion, I could probably run with her. I know Dogmeat doesn't count as a companion.
The survivors. We never found a safe place.
Because the companions,
one disaster
when it comes to the perk chart for Lone Wanderer, may be vanilla companions, not mod companions. That's a theory I need to test. I know how it feels.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Do you know there's a little girl up here in Concord that wants your head? She does. She wants to cut your head off.
That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. Just so I can progress the storyline.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
I'm not your general.
I'm no general.
You're gonna have to get used to it. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title.
Mm-hmm. So if I'm a general, do I have an army? Or is it just me? Am I a one-man army? Is this conversation done? Nothing else to say? Because I got work to do. Okay. Hey, Harley. Well, I got work to do, so, you know, I'm going to leave you to it then. I'm going to go see if Tuscan Carly's got any ammo. Hey, Tuscan, you got any ammo?
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Okay, I'm looking for ammo. 5.56, you got 9 rounds. I'll take every bullet I can get my hands on. I'll take them. I know it's not much, but I'll take them. You can have these bloody flares. I don't need them. You still got more money. You can have these shotgun shells. I don't need them. And that's all. Yes, I know. Good enough. Okay. I'll take what I can get. Now, oh, I do have a tidy. I thought I didn't do a tidy for Sanctuary. I guess I did. Never mind. Okay, I did do a tidy for Sanctuary. Hey, come on. Time for us to move out.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Excuse me.
Need something?
Okay. I guess our conversation is done. Hey, did Surge hook up with you? Are you his new squeeze? Are you sleeping with Surge, huh? No? Okay. None of my business? That's none of my business. She gave me the cold shoulder and walked off. Okay. So I don't want to do holding out for a hero just yet. The next one is casting a line. Let's go talk to Jake. Let's go talk to Jake. Casting a line. But I think I want to take a quick nap. So let's hit R. So I can lock in a save, and let's take a 4-hour nap till daylight so I can turn off this bloody light. So 4-hour nap so I can turn off the light. That'll put us, 7:51. No, let's go almost 10 o'clock. Let's do a 6-hour nap. That'll get me good and rested, and I can turn off my light and be able to run around in daylight, not darkness. There we go. I have an autosave locked in. And I can turn off my light. Now I need some breakfast. Inventory, aid, food. Let's do a noodle cup. Properly fed, properly hydrated. I love them noodle cups. Once I get to Diamond City, if I ever get there, I can buy 20 noodle cups at a time. They're over $1,000 or 1,000 caps, but they're well worth it in my opinion, because they hydrate and feed you at the same time. It frees up a lot of inventory, because if your diet consists of a cup of noodles and that's all you eat and drink, well, you don't have to have all that other stuff. Not that that other stuff takes up that much space, but you get the gist. You understand. Miss Harley, I haven't forgot about you. We're doing you next. I just need to, clean up a few things, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just cleaning up a few little minor details. Her artwork is still on the ground. Cool. Come on, Mr. Jake. Where you at? Gonna put away my gun. And let's go talk to Jake. Here he is. Make sure there ain't no more ASAMs floating around that I may have missed or may have spawned in that later on in the game. Doesn't look like it. Nope, there's none. Hey, Jake.
Oh, hey there.
Yeah, hey there.
Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up? It's not the ASAMs, is it?
Yes, it is.
That's why I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
What else you got?
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Huh. Well, that's a first. Most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? All right, Slick. Consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist. I bet there's a tale behind that.
My Pip-Boy?
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
From Vault 111.
I got it in Vault 111.
111? That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker. Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
One of the quest lines that I'm going to be doing, not right now, but I am going to be doing, is the government side of Vault 111, the American Rising 2. That's part of this mod pack. Like I was telling you, there's so many mods that are included in this mod pack that we could play the story well for a year broadcasting every single day and never even scraped the surface of this mod pack.
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know what that's... Well, I know something like that ain't easy. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
Yes, that's right.
That's right. I was in cryo sleep until recently.
Whoa. That's amazing. You really aren't like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
My son.
I just want my son back.
And I suppose you think building settlements will provide you with the resources for that. Why spend time scavenging when others can help provide what you need, right? Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement stuff.
Okay. Old Man Paul.
Raiders! Hurry!
Slow down, old timer. Take it easy.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
Back at the settlement, a whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please. You gotta hurry. Damn raiders are like rad roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out.
I know the feeling.
I got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Right you are. Come on, get the lead out and move before somebody gets killed.
Get the lead out. Get the lead out of your pants. Come on. I'm right behind you, Paul. Harley. Jake. Between all of us, I think we can take these guys. But before we get too close, I'm going to drop a smoke. I'm going to drop a smoke so that I can lock in a save before we get too close to where they are. In fact, I think I'll get ready to do that here in just a second. Because I have a tendency to die a lot. And I don't want to have to go all through this over again because it's been a while since I've dropped a save. I have not dropped a save in a while. So let's go ahead and, because my paranoid, I'm going to go ahead and drop a save right now. And I think instead of smoke, I think I'll drop a cigar this time. You have become addicted to nicotine. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I'll catch up to you in a minute, Paul. I'm having a smoke break. Taking a short smoke break. Lie to me if you got them. I used to smoke. Not anymore. I haven't smoked in 15 years. I used to be a 2-pack a day smoker in my younger days. Not gonna lie to you. I believe in transparency. I believe in being honest with people. So, yeah, I at one time I was a smoker. Okay. It's locked in. Perfect. Alrighty, now I'm addicted. So the problem with being addicted is now I'll take a debuff hit. I'll take a debuff hit for whenever I'm craving nicotine. Let me see. Where is... Find out what's wrong with old Paul. Okay, we did that. But why is it not coming up on the radar? Oh, Paul ran off and left me. Did he go this way? Where's bloody old Paul at? There's old Paul. What are you shooting at?
Can't work with this.
What was you bloody shooting at? Zombies. Oh, got some bloody zombies in the area. Okay. Well, I can deal with that. Now, where's Mr. Paul at? Okay. Here we are. More zombies.
What the hell was that?
More zombies. Okay, now, question is did that break the game? Did those zombies break the... No, okay, it didn't. I was worried it may have broke the game. Lose the gun, dude.
Put that gun away, now.
You're right. Like that's gonna happen.
I'm waiting.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me what you want.
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Would 100 caps get you out of here?
Could 100 caps change your mind?
It's not much, but it'll do. All right, boys.
He sold his people out for 100 caps. How ridiculous. Sold out all them raiders for 100 caps. Where you at, Jake? There you are.
Hey.
Not the way I would have done it, but at least it's over now. Say, before we came here, I wanted to ask you something. This maybe isn't the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
What's on your mind?
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, this may seem abrupt, but the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough to form an opinion about it, so tell me, what do you think of it all?
I think it stinks.
It's a wasteland. People are barely surviving out there.
Exactly. It's been over 200 years since the world ended, and folks are still picking up the pieces. It's a real mess out here. People living in dirt, barely enough food or clean water, random attacks from raiders, pharaohs, or God forbid, synths. But here's the thing.
I've leveled up.
Be that way.
I'm taking Lone Wanderer.
To bring back a measure of the civilization to the wastes, like what you used to have.
Tell me more.
You made some good points. Tell me more.
You've already seen firsthand what ASAMs can do, and you've shown interest in what more you can get out of them. What if I were to tell you, we've only scratched the surface, and maybe, if you're willing, we could perhaps do more than you ever imagined. I've got plans, but I feel they'd go a whole lot smoother if I had a reliable partner to ride shotgun. So, what I propose is a partnership. You and me, working together to try and rebuild the Commonwealth. What do you say?
Well, what's involved?
What exactly do I have to do?
I need someone I can trust. Someone who'd be willing to go to bat for me. But mostly, I just need you to keep on doing what you've already been doing. Building up settlements and kicking ass. From what I've seen so far, you more than fit the bill on the kind of partner I need.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, I'm in.
Hell yeah! You are not gonna regret this! I suppose a proper introduction is in order. Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
It's a pleasure, yes. Now what?
So, what now?
All right. With the formalities out of the way, let me answer a query of yours.
Okay,
Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more out of ASAMs. Now, if that's something you really are serious about, then I know where to find the equipment we need. However, there is a small problem.
Let me guess. More raiders.
Let me guess. Raiders again?
Sharp as a tack. You're right, of course. It's our old friend, Raiders. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a Raider gang. Really dug their heels in. And they're not open to doing trade. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. However, we would be in for a tough fight. So, you think you'd be up for that? Taking on a Raider stronghold?
Yeah, I'll help.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment we're after was delivered from Concord Hardware to an old Air Force satellite station called Olivia. So that's where we'll be heading. But before we go there, might want to make a pit stop or two. I understand a nearby farm has had recent dealings with this particular group of raiders. It might be worthwhile asking them about it. See if we can't get more up-to-date intel. Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. Would be useful for our little venture. I'll mark your pip-boy with our points of interest, but it's up to you what we do. I'm handing over the reins.
Alrighty, so first thing I want to do is, yeah, we're going to go to the Abernathy Farms. Because I want to make Abernathy Farms one of my settlements. And by being able to jump up here to Abernathy Farms, I can make them one of my settlements. And I will be automating Abernathy Farms. Now, last time I automated it, it only took like 2 minutes. It was very quick. So I'm hoping when I automate it this time, but that cat was dead for a minute. That is, it only takes a couple minutes again. Hey, dude.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Don't worry, I'm friendly.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Harley Quinn, are you trying to give me a hug? You know, we ain't got time for this, baby. You have to wait till later on, okay?
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, I know. I've been around.
I've been around.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
You crazy? Digging the dirt?
Dig in the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're probably a wiser man than me then. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
I hate raiders.
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
You know, I'm the general of the Minutemen. You know that, don't you?
Minutemen? You mean Preston Garvey's crew?
So you know him then. Any idea why they haven't been around so much lately?
Yeah, he's over in Sanctuary. I just told you, I'm the general.
He's over in Sanctuary, trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say. That's close by. If he'd only been there earlier, Mary may still be alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
No worries. Tell me, where are they coming from?
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
Yeah, my partner Jake said the same thing. Olivia. Okay, so that is on the books now. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Jake. I agree. Okay, let's go check this couple places down here real quick before we head out towards Olivia. A board game. You found a vintage and rare board game. Those are collector's items, from what I come to believe. Battery, some roast meat, some ammo. Okay, very good. Okay, a couple more places I want to check around. This old ranger's cabin up here. Go check it out. Check out this, because there's usually ammo here. A pipe sniper rifle, I don't care about. Yeah, there's that ranger's cabin I want to check out. Nothing really, nothing I need there. Okay, let's head down to the ranger's cabin.
It's over.
Did that hurt? Want some more? Want some more? Yeah, he was stupid. He was stupid enough to try. That was that dead body right there. It turned into a zombie. But it should have been a female zombie, not a male zombie. That was kind of immersive breaking, but oh well, it is what it is.
There we go.
Permanently take 5% less damage from melee. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we're good. More raiders, but I don't care about those. Either raiders or zombies. They're fighting somebody, but I don't care. Okay, our next objective is we're heading to Olivia. Okay, so let me bring this up. Scavenger Delight. That's what we're looking for. Returning the favor. I don't need to turn that on right now, so just the one is all I need. Go ahead and reload again. I kind of like this automatic pistol. If I'm quick on the tap, I can just do a 1 or 2 shot. But if I need to unload, I can hold it down if I need to. In a state of emergency, that might come in handy. Oh yeah. Let's go check up here by this, because there's usually some water up here, some fresh clean water, and I don't think I picked it up yet. I don't remember stopping off over here yet. No, I haven't. Yeah, there's 4 bottles of water right here. And what's in the case? Another one. Okay. Good. Good. That was a good little pit stop. Okay, let's go check on Red Rocket and let's see if Bob is up on his feet. Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like Bob is back up on his feet again. You okay there, Bob? No more raiders giving you trouble. Hey, Mr. Robot, are you active? Are you doing anything? Mr. Tide is busy collecting information. He is? What is he collecting? Okay. Well, I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna let Mr. Tidy do his thing. I don't know what he's...
Pretty much cannibals. But lucky for you, you're new to the wastes. From what I hear, they prefer seasoned veterans.
Okay, if you say so. Do you have a beacon to attract new members? I don't see one. I do not see a beacon. Ah, there it is. Okay, never mind. There it is. So I didn't see a beacon to attract new settlers, but yeah, it's right there. You kind of... Okay. It is what it is. Go out of here. We're gonna leave you to it, Bob. Hold down the fort. Let's see, we are 1 hour and 3 minutes into this video. I'm gonna try to take Olivia, and then after we finish Olivia, our next objective is to move on with Harley. I want to take Harley Quinn and try to get her to Boston, downtown Boston, to Diamond City area. Oh, I have a level up, don't I? And I told you I wanted to put that on Lone Wanderer. Now, before I do that, let me see, because I have Harley Quinn as a companion, and Jake is running around as a companion. See, that's two companions right there, side by side, who aren't even. That's from one. Harley Quinn's from the Thuggiverse mod pack, and Jake is from the Sim Settlement mod pack. So those are two mod companions. So I'm beginning to think that companions do not count towards the perk, the Lone Wanderer perk. And if they don't, that's perfect. I'm at 253, 270, okay? Lone Wanderer, which is supposed to add query rate of 50. 253, 320. Yes, even though I have them with me, it gave me this. And according to the perk chart, when adventuring without a companion, I gain 50% less damage and query rate increase of 50 without a companion, which means if I have a companion, I lose that bonus. It automatically drops. And since it didn't drop, as you can clearly see, it went up. Mod companions do not count. They do not count towards the number, either the dog meat. So that's good to know. If I want to have companions, I just have to make sure I don't take any vanilla companions. I don't take Piper or Nick Valentine or any of the vanilla companions. I just got to stay away from them. But mod companions are perfectly fine, perfectly acceptable. Okay, what do we have?
Should take care of you. I'm glad I could help.
Hey, we have a Doc.
No idea what relief is.
Hey, Doc.
I can't thank you enough.
Hey there.
Safe travels. Not many doctors around these days.
Yeah, I'm glad I found you. Yes, please do. Yes. Let's go with me, Doc.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
Let's clean you up. Not gonna be pleasant.
Now, that should remove the addiction to cigarettes. Even though cigarettes aren't really chems, nicotine, would fall under that category. Rads, yes, get rid of that.
Sick. I think it's radiation.
All right. Let's flush your system.
I mean, might as well. Like I don't have the caps. So, since I've got them, might as well get a complete clean bill of health.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Yeah, general cure, my doc.
I'm pretty beat up.
Yeah, I've seen worse. But
You've seen worse?
Infection sets in, though.
Yeah. Oh, Whitey, it's nice to run across a doc every now and then. Perfect.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope, that is all. No complaints.
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Okay. Now, let's have a drink, because all that meds have made me thirsty. Drinks. There we go. That takes care of that little issue. Hey, there's a mattress. Since I'm all cured, let's drop a 1 hour fake save. I think it's getting dark on me though.
Dr.
But
Wilson is the only doctor I trust. The rest of them are all quacks as far as I can see.
they're all cracks. Yeah, I agree with you, my man. Okay. Let's continue up and around. Because on today's playthrough, like I said, there's the 4. Raiders have moved in. I can tell by looking at it. Those shacks were not there when I came through here the first time, when I went for the swim. So that place is now overran with raiders, and we're going to go around that for the time being. We're going to go around it. And my objective is Olivia, not cleaning out raiders from this joint. I will clean these raiders out, but not today. Okay, where is your stash at? I think it's over this direction. Getting bloody dark on me again. You notice it gets dark awful fast in this. It gets dark awful fast.
Hold on, we're near the cache. Just give me a second here. I hid this stuff a while back when I first checked out the area. Aha! Looks like it's all still here.
Uh-huh, where you at, Jake?
Pretty cunning, don't you think?
Yeah, if I knew where you were. You're invisible. Oh, there you are. Yeah, it looks great.
I think you look pretty good.
Oh, you're too kind. Don't want you feeling left out now. Here, for you.
Don't need it, but that's okay. Thanks anyways. Red batting helmet. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Let's finish moving out. You with me, Harley? Sounds like somebody shoot. What the bloody?
And that's how it's done.
An attack dog. Came out of bloody nowhere. Dog armor junkyard light. Hey, dog meat. You know what? I got you some armor, boy. Come here.
Hey.
Come here. Come here. Come here. No, come here. No, come here. We're gonna trade. I got you some armor, boy. Where's it at? Dog armor junkyard. I want to put that on you. And, you know, that red angry bandana would look good too. So let's go T. Let's go T and T. Oh, you already had that. Okay. There you go, dog meat. There's your little bit of armor. That's going to protect you a little bit. Hey, Jake, you have something to say?
Hey there.
Yeah?
No? Okay, you didn't. I thought you did. Maybe not. Okay.
Wait up. I'm gonna hold back, scout the area for nasties. I'll let you deal with the raiders directly outside Olivia. Once you're done taking out the trash, I'll meet you at station's entrance.
Don't worry, I got this.
I can handle these raiders on my own.
All right, just don't go too far away.
Okay, I got Harley with me. And I got dog meat, who's now wearing a little bit of armor. Okay, where are they? Right there. There they are. There they are. Now, I think I want to change over to my rifle.
Was that?
Crap. Scared the bloody bejesus out of me. I didn't see anybody, so I came on in. He scared the bloody bejesus out of me.
Naughty, naughty.
What the bloody hell? Where'd that bloody Moab come from if the strapped with dynamite? I did not see him coming. Bloody fool snuck up and another Moab.
Good job. You really don't like raiders, do you? There were a few lookouts around the perimeter, but I took care of them. Shouldn't have to worry about anyone raising the alarm. At least, not right now. Say, before we head in, would you care for a bit of advice?
What you got?
Sure. What's up?
This particular raider group packs a little more artillery than the usual riffraff. And that includes some nasty big miniguns. Just remember, miniguns need a few seconds to warm up before they start firing, so make sure you use that to your advantage. And make sure you get your ass behind some damn cover. You can't get hit by what can't see you.
Good advice, my man.
Thanks. I always appreciate good advice.
Come on, let's head on in.
First, I want to go up. I want to see what kind of loot was up here on these guys. Boy, they were fighting Moabs. That's what they were shooting. Because I heard them shooting. It was these bloody Moabs. Yeah, I'm picking up the Moab meat because I can cook it up. There's 2 of them up here. Okay. Another one of those pistols. Them pistols are pretty popular. I want to pick one up, and I actually want to check it at the, see what kind of mods I can put on it. I know they shoot 38 rounds. I think I will pick that one up. I know they shoot 38 rounds, and I want to check it out and see the missiles. I don't want to pick those up. Them bloody things will weigh a ton. But I'm getting a ton of these 38 rounds. And it might be worth my while to check it out. I mean, they're not as powerful as my 10mm, but it doesn't mean I can't upgrade it and make it more powerful. Might even be able to. Boy, my aim sucks. Crazy fool. No, there's not. I agree with you, Mr. Jake. Never a dull moment. That's why I installed that zombie mod. Just to add a little bit more spice into the game. That's an armor smith. I don't care about that. But yeah, I installed that armor. I mean, not armor. The Walking Dead. Actually, I installed a series of mods. I installed Fall Evil. Fall Evil changes the appearance, the look of the zombies, and then the Walking Dead kind of exchanges the movements in the function of them. So one is cosmetic, and the other one is the engine that drives them. Hey Harley, did you not see that zombie right there? Trying to eat your face?
Now it's on.
You didn't see it? Sitting there trying to eat your face. I think there's zombies down in here. Sound like this place is overran with zombies. Which doesn't surprise me because there's dead bodies down here, skeletons, and any skeletons are going to be turning to zombies with the zombie walker mod.
We're in luck. Air Force kept a log of inventory, and it mentions a delivery from Concord right here. From Concord Hardware, delivery by Boston Direct, courtesy of Senator K.S. Magnuson, Item 1, industrial-sized Robco ComHub unit. ComHub. That must be the ACM equipment we're here for. And I think it's stored behind that door up ahead.
I'm listening.
Which is locked. Huh. Looks like it was recently tampered with.
I know where the key is.
Level of security.
I'll let you do your thing.
I could get through it, though. Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around. I don't like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I work on this.
Okay. We got this. I got another level up.
Don't you die on me!
Take your ammo and your pinkies. Take your ammo. Your canned dog food, irritated beer. I don't need another pistol. I am going to see what I can do with the one I've got, but I don't need another one. Antibiotics! About time. That's the first set of antibiotics I have found since I started playing. Have you noticed that? I have not found any antibiotics. That's the first antibiotics I have found on this playthrough. When I was playing Batman, I was finding antibiotics like crazy. But this is the first antibiotic. First antibiotics I have found on this playthrough. I'm gonna drop back so I can reload.
No need to hide. I'll be over soon.
Harley? Did I just shoot you in the bloody head? I mean, that's what happens when you get in somebody's way. Yeah, I shot her right in the shoulder. She jumped right in front of me. Darn me, we don't have time for no back rub.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Shotgun shells. I don't care about the bad jet.
Hey,
That's that bloody minigun. Here you go. Back on your feet. Combat shotgun, I don't care about. Oh, crap.
Getting tired yet?
That bloody minigun is... I'm going around the other way, Harley. See if you can hold the fort there. I'm going to go around the other way. That bloody minigun ain't playing games. See if I can see if I can hit him from the backside.
We ain't done playing yet.
No, we're not. Where in the hell are they? Where are they? You and that bloody minigun. Where you at, sucker?
Where'd that little fucker go?
Where did you go? That's the question. Where did you go? Right behind you, sucker. That's where I went. That's where I went. I was right right behind you.
Oh, it's on.
You have some zombies coming alive? Okay. See, I'm trying to find that locket. Here we go. Got it. Bingo. There's the locket that I needed for Abernathy Farms. Jakey, I'm coming. I'm coming back your direction. Somebody picked up a machine. Somebody picked up the Somebody's got the bloody machine gun. I don't know who, but somebody's got the machine gun. I hope it's Jake and not somebody else. If it's one of the raiders, we may be in trouble still.
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
Intel room key. Got that. Reload. Bloody zombies standing over here. Ooh, 5.56 rounds. I'll take them. And a surplus rifle. Which means it may have ammo. It may be loaded with ammo. I don't know, but I picked it up anyways. Getting close to having this area complete. Just gotta make my way back upstairs. Okay. Hey, cue ball. I'll take that, your ammo. .5mm stim pack. I don't see the minigun though. Who has the bloody minigun? Rounds, combat shotgun, auto caps. Boy, look at all these zombies. A battle went down up here while I was downstairs running around. Looks like a battle took place down here. He had the minigun. This guy right here picked up the minigun. Well, ooh, M9A1. That might be good. I don't care about the minigun or all that ammo. I couldn't bloody carry it. Too much weight. But what is that? What is that pistol I just picked up? Is that better than mine? My 10 mil? I want to check that out. I gotta check that out. I gotta take a moment to check out that pistol. It's a 10mm pistol. Good, because it uses my 10mm rounds. It does 28. My pistol, you know, my pistol is an automatic, does 25. This one does 28. I like that. I kind of like that better than my automatic. I just kind of like it. And it uses the same ammunition. So I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to change over to this instead of that automatic. Okay, Jakey. Are we good?
Mighty impressive. Thanks for the help. I was not enjoying the shootout developing there.
No thanks necessary.
Oh, dang it. Dented my helmet. Oh, well, better than a bullet to the brain box. All right, let's get down to business.
I have the key, Jake. You want me to use the key?
Raiders interrupted as I was finishing up.
Hey, Harley.
Just need to hit the last few keys on the terminal and... Hey, presto! There we are. Let's take a peek inside, shall we? Help yourself to anything that takes your fancy. Anything you're interested in?
Hey.
Hey, dog meat. Will you get the bloody hell out of the way? Don't glare at me. I don't care. You're not getting your teeth brushed. I ain't got time for that. He opened his mouth like he wanted me to brush his teeth for him.
Sweet.
Hey, I'll take the ammo. Take the ammo. Take the ammo. Okay. Nothing else I need from right there. I do want this.
Nice.
That makes me better at sneaking. Perfect. Steel 8, more ammo. Chuck it missiles you can keep. Frag mines. I don't care about the rest of this stuff. Weighs too much. I don't have the space to carry it. Ooh. 200 rounds. Space Explorer. What is that? But this one has a silencer on it, but I can put that. I can put it on this. This one does 76 damage. This one does 70. Now mine, oh, that surplus rifle, I can drop it. I don't need it no more. Mine does 167, but mine's more upgraded. Mine's an automatic with an advanced receiver, so it does a little bit more damage. I really like this. These look cool. Mine kind of plain Jane. Now I could put my clip in either one of these, and I'm kind of leaning towards that new one, even though I like the scope on that one. I don't know. When I get back to town, I'll have to decide. Oh well, let's talk to Jake. Tell me, Jake.
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Oh, right. Take a look. Shipment label reads from Concord Hardware. This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM comm hub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow, allowing them to do more stuff. But I wouldn't really know how it does that until I turn it on. Although looking at it, doesn't look like time's been too kind to this old gal. I'm already seeing a fair number of damaged components. I wonder if it'll still be able to run.
You can fix it.
Can we fix this?
I don't even know how bad the damage is yet. I'll have to take a closer look back at the hardware store. Well, I'd say we're done here. We found what we came for. No reason to stick around. You were a big help. There's no way I could have done this by myself.
Don't sell yourself short.
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
I'd hate to see what you consider difficult. See, if you've not already done so, now might be a good time to get your bearings. Still can't imagine how overwhelming all this must be for you. Maybe check in on any settlements you've got going. Or if you think you might need more sensors, there may be some not too far from here. A place called West Everett Estates. But I should warn you, area's overrun with super mutants. Might be a challenge for you, even after this.
Maybe. Might check it out.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Well, if you do decide to go, take care. I'll contact you once I've looked over the comm hub. Hopefully by then I should have some idea of how it works. Until then, stay safe out there, alright? Oh, and again, great work today.
Alrighty, so let's get out of here. Let's blow this joint. I need to lock in a save real quick. And I want to update my new pistol that I got. See if I can update it. But what I need to do is I need to make my way probably back to Abernathy Farms and Sanctuary so I can do some updating on some stuff. Is there a bed over here? I think there is. I think there's a mattress over here, right? Yeah, I can drop a save. And let's drop it till tomorrow morning. Let's let the sun come up. So we'll drop it till 7 o'clock. Let the sun come up. So I ain't trying to run around in the bloody dark. And that'll lock in a save so I don't have to redo this place again. Good. You can't sleep more than 5 hours. Yes, I know. I wasn't worried about that. I was just trying to lock a save in. So it's still midnight. But what I can do is I can sit. And now I should be able to advance it. Just by sitting, I should be able to advance it up to 8 hours. We'll just sit here. I can't sleep, but I can sit here for eight hours. I want to wait for the sun to come up before I move out. Okay, I need to eat and drink. Let's eat and drink. Aid. All. No. Let's go to food. I still have minute noodles. You feel better but still porridge. You feel better but still peckish. Well, let's eat 2 of them. There we go. There we go. I'm extra hungry today. I ate 2 bowls of noodles. Hey, where's my map? Not my map. Sorry. Sorry, not my map. My journal. Returning the favor. Because I want to go... I want to get to Abernathy Farms so I can turn all this in. Now, what I was telling you, I mentioned this earlier. Down here, right around here. See this airplane? You can kind of see it on the map. This airplane here. And right down below that, right around in here, there's a graveyard. So you got the airplane here, then you have a graveyard right in this general area, right? I think it's right here. And I think that's where it is. I might be mistaken. This is Covington. I'm pretty sure this is Covington here. But right around this graveyard, wherever this graveyard is, I think it's right in this area, is where you can get the Black Riddle cowboy outfit. Chris, I used to run it. In my earlier modding days, I used to run it, but that was before I discovered Cross Majavo. However you say it, I know I'm saying it wrong. That was before I discovered and ran across it. And now I run that gunfighter outfit because I like it better. And there was another mod called Simple Cowboy Hat. I think that was the name of it, Simple Cowboy Hat. And that used to be the cowboy hat I ran. So I ran multiple mods because I've always been a gunfighter, cowboy kind of guy, even in real life. I have some $600 genuine 100% Python boots that came from Mexico. They say made in Mexico, and they're genuine Python boots. Cost me $600 for them things. And I have Stetson cowboy hats and so forth. Because I'm really into my Western gear. I wore that in real life. Hey, I'm getting close to that bloody graveyard. It might be worth my while to why I'm here. Uh-oh. You're gonna need a bigger bat.
Of shooting people?
No, sorry, can't say that I do. Can't say that I do. I like this new pistol though. I like it. Okay, let me see. I want to cut across. I'm just curious about that graveyard. I want to cut across. I'm curious about it. I know it's in this general area, and I might want to pick up that cowboy outfit just out of curiosity. It's in the graveyard down here, wherever that graveyard is. Now see, that stuff doesn't show up on your map. It does in the vanilla game, but this isn't the vanilla game, so it doesn't show up automatically on your map like it did in the vanilla game. Once you discover and find something, it does. But just showing up to be showing up is a no, is a negative.
Cramping my style.
Cramping your style, you say? Bottle caps, more 308s. Well, not 308, but 38s. Not 308s, 38s. Where's that bloody graveyard? Where's it at? It's down here. Yes. Here's the graveyard. Okay, let's drop down. And let's grab my good rifle cemetery because there's probably going to be some zombies. This being a graveyard, it wouldn't surprise me for there to be some zombies down here. And whatever the hell that is. Oh crap, I ran out of fucking bullets. Pardon my language, but I ran out of bullets. Got him though. I got him, but I ran out of bullets. Pardon my language, didn't mean to cuss. But that scared the crap out of me. Big dude coming at me and I'm out of bullets. Is there another zombie up in here that I'm just not seeing? Because my radar is still red. There he is. Got him. I also want to see about upgrading them two new weapons that I just picked up. Because I picked up two new weapons, remember? Okay, yeah. The Riddler's Chest. This is where you get the armor for the Black Riddle armor.
Nice.
So the Black Widow hood, which I don't care about. I don't like the hood. The Black Widow armor, tear stained journal, gold watch, and some shotgun shells. Don't need them knuckles. Okay. Now I don't like the hood. Let me go to apparel all. The Black Widow hood I don't like. I never did. Let me stand up and I'll show you what I mean. Put away my gun. Because I don't like the face. See, it looks like an alien with 3 eyeballs. I don't like it. This would be great if I wanted to play a rogue type of character. If they would just lose the bloody ugly ass face. I mean, what the hell? 3 eyeballs, 3 sensors. If they could have just made that black. But no, I don't know what the mod author was thinking. But he ruined, literally, truly, 100% ruined that bloody helmet. So I don't like it. Let me go back. I don't like that black. Let me go. Let's return and go back to all. Give me back my my hat. Now I will look at the Black Widow armor, which takes off my gloves and my Manhunter outfit. But see, that kind of looks like similar to what we're here in the light. Kind of, you know, that kind of looks pretty cool too. And I wore this for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wore this outfit for a very long time in my earlier days of playing Fallout 4. That's why I knew it was here. But again, I'm kind of into the new look. I like this cross Majarvo, Majave, however you say it. I'm into that look better nowadays. I kind of like this look better. And this has a duster. I guess I have to get it, but it has a duster. I guess I have to get the duster. Hey, where is my, let's see, I'm missing something. Did I not? Don't I have, yeah, black bandolier. Where's it at? Oh, it is. I do have it on. Okay, I thought I was missing it, but I do have it on. I gotta put on my sunglasses. My sunglasses kind of got, I don't like the, I like the patrolman sunglasses. They're okay, but I kind of like the, I like the regular ones better. Just a little bit better. I mean, the patrol ones are nice too. Okay, that's done. Let's get the bloody hell out of this cemetery. I got the armor. I will find some place to store it for the time being. I'm not going to carry it around with me. I'll find a place to store it. But later, not now, later. Our objective is to get to Abernathy Farm so I can go turn this quest back in. And that is where I'm heading, right? Abernathy Farm. Yeah. Heading to Abernathy Farm. So I can go turn this quest back in. And then I think after Abernathy Farm I want to jump back down into Sanctuary and see if I can do some weapon modification. Because all my workbenches and everything are in Sanctuary. So I can do some weapon modification and stuff. Hear some gunfire, but as long as it's not affecting me, I'm not gonna worry about it. As long as it's not directly aimed at me. You hear them woodpeckers? I hear wildlife all the time in this game. Woodpeckers, and I heard rattlesnake earlier when we was in that one area. It sounded just like a bloody rattlesnake. Should be getting close to Abernathy Farms. Should be getting close. That's not Abernathy Farms. I think that's Concord. I think. Yeah, we're on the outskirts of Concord, so we should be getting close. Because we're on the outskirts of Concord right here. This is Concord. What is that? Huh. There's the hardware store. Shirts. We'll come back up on Fallon's department store, which I don't care about. Not at this moment in time. I'm so glad I found 200 more rounds of ammo when I found that other rifle too. That was pretty sweet when I found that second rifle and that ammo. Now what I might try to do is see if I can take all my rifles that I've got now and merge them into one fancy looking one. I have to decide which one I like better. Which skin I like better, the light color one or the dark color one. There's Abernathy Farms. Because I got two pretty cool legendary rifles. I like them both. I guess I can figure out which one I want to hold on to. Mine, this one I got in my hand does more power. It's more powerful. It does more damage. However, that doesn't mean that's the one I want to hold on to. Hey, Mr. Abernathy.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Good. I've reached level 15. Which means I have 2 level ups. I'm gonna drop one more on Lone Wanderer. I don't know what I want to put the other one on. Maybe Gun Nut. Since I'm talking about updating weapons, I think I'll put the other one on Gun Nut. Okay, so we have Abernathy Farms under our control. I need to see if I can drop. No, I don't have the supplies to do that. Okay. What I might do is do some scrounging around here at Abernathy Farms and see if I can just automate Abernathy Farms off camera. Because I'm sure if I scrounge around here, I can probably get a couple items or jump back down to Sanctuary and do some more scrounging there and then come back up. But I'm gonna alternate Abernathy Farms off camera. I'm not gonna drag you guys through all that. So when we return,
I don't care.
on our next episode, Abernathy Farms would have been updated. But like I said, I'll do that off camera. This is Papa J, and we have been watching Fallout 4, a Story Wealth mod pack on Nexus, episode 6. And with that, I'm out of here.